Guys, I do not have a drinking problem. Well, I do have a drink problem now because my glass is empty. No one gets it right 100% of the time, right? Least of all me. So, here are some of the things that I get wrong as a runner. Manchester B. Cheers. I do enjoy a drink. Look, I've mentioned in other videos that I have a really demanding job. You know, it's a job that's a great privilege for me to have, but it involves a lot of intensity, very long hours. Sometimes it gets to the weekend and I think, goodness me, I need to wind down. So, you know, I have a little drink, and it's, you know, I think there are benefits to that, quite frankly. There are downsides to that. So, you know, it can mess with your sleep, it can affect your recovery and your hydration potentially. But at the same time, you know, you're a human being, aren't you? We're all human, we need to live our lives. Sometimes you've got to relax, and we all do it in our different ways. There are some good things to it. I mean, alcohol contains a lot of calories, so you've probably heard the story, if you're a very keen runner and if you're a music fan, of the legendary Joe Strummer of The Clash. And there's that great story of him really getting hammered one night and then getting up and running really fast in the Paris Marathon the next day. So yeah, I'm not really going to kind of apologise or at the same time try and justify that, but I do have a drink now and then. It's not necessarily something that's always going to help your running, but there you go, it's one of those little things that I get wrong. Chocolate and other ultra-processed foods, we know they're not great, we know they don't impact well on our health, but you know, sometimes I cave in, sometimes I have those things and I fail with that, and you know what, it's okay. Warming up and cooling down.
Oh yeah, I forgot to cool down.
Now, I appreciate that there are reasons we do this, and I support other runners with this, so it's important that we understand that we need to prepare our body for our session. We need to try and bring our heart rate down appropriately at the end. But you know what? Someone like me, often my ADHD gets in the way, and I'm too busy thinking about other random topics rather than thinking about how I'm going to end my run after I've been putting in massive miles for that day.
Why would Cinderella's shoe fall off if it fits her perfectly?
Missing sessions. We all do it. No one sticks 100% to their plan, let's be completely honest about this. You know, so I think I'm generally pretty good at getting up, getting out, sticking to that routine, but there is the odd day when I feel like I kind of wake up and it's a little bit like, I can't be arsed. Ultimately, the odd one is not going to massively impact on things. Don't beat yourself up about it. We'll miss a session now and then. It's how we respond to it. We pick up, we carry on again the next day. The next one is quite simply
Going too fast!
It's very well documented that around 80% of your weekly total mileage should be at that zone 2 nice easy pace, of which I've got some other videos that give you some of the reasoning behind that.